Hello, everybody. Welcome to Zed Boxing. Today we have the first championship fight in Zed Boxing history. We have Hii out of the blue corner, currently 3-0.
Your corner ready.
And we have Kaz, 6-0.
Okay, get ready.
Someone's must go. Let's figure it out. Touch of gloves. Let's see how this fight goes. 8 rounds. Who will take the first Zed Boxing belt? Both fighters defeating their opponent in the semifinals. You have Hii defeating Slam Daddy, knocking him out. And you got Kaz, who recently defeated Monster in a knockout as well. Both of these guys have a knockout resume. So we have no idea what's going to happen. I'm expecting a knockout in this fight. We have 8 rounds to figure it out. You can tell right now they are just being super patient. I couldn't imagine what's going through their head right now. They got to go through all of these rounds and come out victorious for the belt. Ooh. And Hii lands a big strike, but Kaz responding back. And that's the thing with these guys, is that with knockout power, like these two, you have no idea when a knockout could just happen, or a knockdown just out of nowhere. And with these two guys, you really have to pay attention, because you could look away for 1 second and it's over. Coming to the end of round 1 here. Trading some blows.
Hey, stop.
That's the end of round 1. Kaz landing that cross, but not much going on in that round. But here we go, round 2.
Ready. Fight.
Curious to see if these guys will be a little bit more high on the volume this round. Oh yeah, they're coming out swinging. You can tell the tension is starting to die down a little bit, and they're really trying to find that comfort in the ring that they usually have with fights that aren't as high stakes. And that's what's so cool about a fight like this is, yes, there is a large physical side that they have to adapt to, but mentally as well. And it's really interesting to see that competitiveness in a VR boxing game. It's not even real life. And you can just tell mentally they are going through it just by watching this. Kaz landing those strikes. He's got the longer reach. Man, the speed. The speed on these guys. The timing. They're really trying to land these 1-2 combinations. A lot of 1-2s from these guys. Just playing super safe. Oh, and Kaz with the reach advantage. You can see he's able to fire way before Hii can. So Hii needs to find a way inside, especially as the smaller fighter with the shorter reach. And Kaz just landing a 1-2. And a few body shots there, but Hii kind of had him under control defensively. But here we go, round 3.
Okay, Get ready.
Super competitive fight so far, as expected. We're talking about two dudes that have shown amazing skill in the ring, and here they are meeting. Once again, filling each other out, and here in the beginning of round 3. Kaz throwing some jabs out. And you can see Hii is trying to sneak his way on the inside so then he can do damage to Kaz. But as you can see, Kaz is trying to punish that maneuver from Hii to keep him out of the pocket. So Kaz is doing a great job right now and kind of alluding to what he said in his press conference. At least I hope I'm remembering this right. But he says that sometimes offense is the best defense. And Kaz is clearly showing that in this fight. Just big traits. Can't seem to land the jab at Hii. Lands the cross. Trying to go to the body, but once again, Kaz is just too fast. He's able to get out of the way of that. But respect to Hii as well, because defensively, he is making it hard for Kaz to capitalize. And Kaz knows that.
Stop.
And as you can see, both guys just trading on the inside, and once again, a pretty close round.
Is your corner ready?
I would definitely say Kaz is landing quite a bit of significant strikes, though.
Stop.
So here we go, round 4. The midway points of this fight. Will things start to change? I want to thank Kaz. Flashed high there. Lots of power coming from Kaz. He is so fast. But Hii doing some great head movement, trying to get to the inside of Kaz to give him a less of an advantage with a longer reach. You can tell that both of these fighters have just been studying each other through the matches that we have posted on the channel. It just seems like their entire skill set and game plan is designed to be a counter to each other, and that's what we're seeing. Oh, and Hii landing some really fast strikes on the inside there. The inside is where Hii needs to be, and Kaz, he's doing a great job on trying to keep the distance, which is crucial against somebody that is shorter and has a shorter reach than you as well, especially at this level of fighting. Yep, and Hii on the inside, that's where he shines. That's where he shines. Both just trading. And I think both of them are just realizing the levels to fighting.
Hey, stop.
They're not able to capitalize on the things that they usually can. And as you can see, just trades there. Hii working the body on the inside, and Kaz landing strike after strike to the head.
Okay, get ready.
Here we go, round 5, boys. Let me touch up once more. Big strike from Kaz. Using his reach to his advantage. Oof. Not much success there. Hii's just trying to find that distance. You can see he's kind of using a peekaboo style to find his way into the pocket against Kaz. Because with someone like Kaz, you're talking about a fast, accurate striker with a long reach. So you definitely need to use head movement. You need to get down, you need to change your elevation to be able to land significant strikes on Kaz, especially because he is rarely ever flashed in a fight. Ooh. Hii is really trying to find success down there, but Kaz sees that. Kaz landing the strikes on him. These guys are just meant to fight. I mean, God, the counter game plan from both of them, I mean, they are just doing exactly what they need to do against each other. And I would not be surprised to see this go decision. But then again, both of these guys are KO artists, and Kaz is going for the KO.
Stop.
But is not able to get it in that round. You can see Kaz was going to work there, but Hii just has that defense to counter Kaz's output. And that's huge.
Okay, ready? Fight.
Round 6. Let's see if something happens. We're getting to the end of the fight, and I would say that Kaz is landing the more significant strikes, but I would say it's not a massive lead. It's relatively even. But they can still make something happen here. We got 2 more rounds. You guys can make something happen. Kaz with a nice jab. And Hii with the 1-2. Fast jab. Oh, the combinations from Kaz. Oh, but Hii comes right back. He realizes now that he needs to put more output out. But that could be Kaz's plan. He knows Hii is going to bring more volume the more that he lands himself. To the body and then to the head from Hii. And Hii lands a body jab that knocks down Kaz.
6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
Wow, that was a
Let's fight.
very fast jab to the body that put down Kaz. I'm surprised by that.
Seconds out.
Okay, well, that's huge for Hii. Because I would say that Kaz has mainly been winning the fight, but that knockdown is actually huge for him. But here we go, round 7. Coming to the end of this fight. Both of these men must be so surprised at the fact that the KO seems so hard. But that's what happens with people that are this level. We're talking about championship fighters, the top of Zed Boxing. Big body shot from Hii to the body and then to the head, which seems to be a common theme for him. That's very successful. Once again, just trading 1-2 combinations seems to be what both men are doing, but Hii landing to the body and then Kaz returning the favor. Big strike. Kaz doing a great job at controlling distance, but Hii coming in with the shots on the inside. Lands a 1-2, but then Kaz just comes in with the flurry. Trying to shut down Hii with more offense. Almost at the end of round 7. Big strikes from Kaz. And as you can see in the replay, Kaz is just fucking throwing like a windmill. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, but Hii, he was ducking under those.
Seconds out.
And here we go, round 8.
Okay, get ready.
The last round, this could be the decider to who wins this fight. The first ever championship belt for Zed Boxing. Who will take it? Who will take it? Once again, trading. Kaz lands a big cross there, though. And Hii, you can see he's trying to incorporate this kind of peekaboo style so he can get through Kaz's aim. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Oh, inside work and Hii's flash here in round 8. And to no surprise, Hii's guard is really hard to get through. Both just huge counters to each other. Oh, and Hii knocks him down on the inside. That's what he's been looking for. That's what he's been looking for the whole fight.
7, 8. Hey,
Kaz getting a little bit too greedy, getting a little bit too over-aggressive in the inside, and Hii using that shorter reach to his advantage and knocking down Kaz in round 8. Let's see if Hii can get another knockdown. That's what he needs to win this fight. Oh, and Kaz. This is a tough fight. Definitely the toughest fight they have ever been in. And that is the end of round 8. I have no idea who won this. And as you can see, Hii knocked him down there, but
your winner
let's see.
It's a draw.
It's a draw. The fight is a draw. Both fighters have decided to do a tiebreaker. 1 round, 3 minutes. They have 1 round.
Seconds out.
To show who the true champion is.
Get ready.
Can we just talk about that draw? Oh my God. These guys were meant to fight. But here we are, 1 round, 3 minutes. Who is gonna take the first ever Zed Boxing belt? Who will be the first holder? This is history. And once again, we see a similar style going into this, but I can only hope that the aggression meter is turned up for both of these fighters, but they must be careful. It's a tricky game. Throughout this fight, both of them are just being reminded of who they're fighting. This isn't a typical bout. This is a championship bout. Mentally and physically draining. And you could tell they're both just putting their all into this, and Kaz just throwing combinations to the head and body, trying to land on Hii's guard, but it is not too successful there. But, oh, they're both going crazy. Hii needs to find that inside and work Kaz's body as he's doing. And the crowd is going crazy in this arena, bro. Can't help but to immerse myself in this. Oh, man, look at Kaz. Look at Kaz, man. He's throwing for the hills. Hii trying to land to the body, but misses. Oh, and they're on the inside. Kaz landing some shots there. Kaz trying to find that magical punch, but isn't successful. But here we are on the inside. They're going wild.
Let's fight.
And the referee calls there. Hii maybe trying to time an uppercut on the inside. That's really what he needs to do. He needs to find those inside punches to maybe knock down Kaz and secure the victory. It all comes down to these last few moments. And there it is, the 10-second. Oh, and they're both doing work. They're both doing work. They want to win this. It is their belts. And that is the end of the fight. Let's see. Both are stunned.
The winner is the red corner.
And Kaz wins by decision, securing the Zed Belt. Such a close match. We need to see these two fight again. Congratulations to Kaz. Great fight between these two.